Oh, Merry Christmas still. It's your friend from my area, Alejandro 100 once again. And welcome to Off-Topic Stuff, episode 21. What a beautiful day. My day at school, at the group school today is good. It was really interesting today. It was really interesting today. It was really good. And believe it, guys, I'm watching The Ghost of Molly McGee. I'm watching an episode from the second season.
And the most relaxing bath product that you can find.
The most relaxing? Pressure's on, please. Pressure is on.
That's a great show. Really loved The Ghost of Molly McGee. Really loved it. Really liked that show. Believe that, before I start this video, sorry guys, it was my laptop. Anyway, what I was saying, guys. Yeah. Before I start, thank you so much for 9,500 subscribers, I guess. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Let's go to my laptop while watching the good old Ghost in Molly McGee. That's a great show. I love that show. Yeah. Before I start this topic, no, sorry about that. Guys, if you see my recent community post I posted a while ago, I found a YouTuber who acts like cuff, regular show, Sailor Moon, obsessed, praising like it's better than God Girl, cuff, that takes sound effects way too seriously, YouTuber, that does the exact same bullshit as that YouTuber. I will give you a hint. She praises Lazy Town like it's better than God, even though I like the show from my childhood. And she uploaded a video about Angelica is crying because she heard, the cat scream from the Secret Life in the Secret Life of Pets, which these videos are fucking pointless and ridiculous and make no sense whatsoever. And that is this YouTuber right there. And that video, freaking terrible. Besides, it's just a sound effect. Just ignore it already. The one where the child cries over the cat's too angry yells, whatever. The cat screech one from in the Secret Life of Pets, the first movie from 2016, which that was a great film. I didn't ever see that film in years. I watched that video on the YouTube channel, and I was like, holy crap, is that YouTuber really that terrible? And I watched some of the videos where like about taking a sound effect way too seriously. I said to myself, God, I hate that YouTuber because she takes things she hates way too seriously. Just like, oh God, don't even start in the YouTuber who basically Sailor Moon like it's God. But yeah, a Twitter user. Well, yeah, there's actually a Twitter user. I can't stand YouTubers still taking things they hate way too seriously. They're just hate boners and take it too seriously. God, can they just ignore things they hate for once and move on from better things? Jeez, this is making me on my nerves right now. Even though I do ignore things I hate, like TV shows I hate, because I move on from problem solvers and I don't talk about that show that much, but I do make fun of the show with the could just for comedy purposes only. God, freaky piece of terrible YouTuber. She acts like the YouTuber that we don't want to talk about her. Regular Sailor Moon, obsessed, praised like it's better than God, which, oh God, don't get me started on that YouTuber. I don't want to talk about that YouTuber anymore. Don't want to talk about her anymore. Oh God. This community of YouTubers like a regular that act like that YouTuber is getting on my nerves recently. It's so toxic. Anyway, let's move on from that YouTuber and do better things. And believe not, I saw an intro for the animatic version of. But the good thing is I blocked the YouTuber that I mentioned, which I don't want to see that YouTuber ever again. Oh, Ghost of McGee is almost over. Yeah. Anyway, I saw the animated intro from the upcoming Disney television animation show named Primos. How can I say the animatic version of Primos and storyboard looks way better. Looks so much better than the actual intro that they ended up doing it. Yeah, and you guys know how much I do not like the first intro for the final intro from Primos because it's very disrespectful to Mexicans. And yes, I do remember going to Mexico back in 2011 April 2011 when I was 5 years old. That was a great time. And I believe, I remember in Mexico in 2011, I watched Berenstain Bears, 2003, Madeline, and Mickey Mouse shorts, the SpongeBob movie, Dora the Explorer, SpongeBob SquarePants, the Backyardigans. But yeah, I watched the Backyardigans and Discovery Kids on Mexico. Let me see. Plaza Sésamo, you know, the Latin America Plaza Sésamo, the Mexican Sesame Street. I remember the theme song by heart. If you want to go see the theme song, go to YouTube and search it. It's really awesome. Yeah, I know. Isn't it, guys? Yeah, and if you want to go there, and I watch in Mexico Pink Panther and Pals show. I watched the Penguins of Madagascar. I remember in Mexico I watched the Billy and Mandy plastic bag commercial from UNICEF. I remember that commercial, the Billy and Mandy one, where Billy throws the plastic paper, and then in the year 2674, Billy, Mandy, and Grim were robots, and they crashed into a wall due to the plastic bag. Yeah, I remember the commercial. Those were the days. If you never heard that YouTuber, Peaky Peach, if you never heard it, just ignore that YouTuber. And I ain't knowing that YouTuber too. And just ignore that YouTuber, guys. And I gotta ignore it as well because she's like regular Sailor Moon, which thank God I don't take that YouTuber way too seriously, and I just ignoring that asshole YouTuber that we don't want to talk about anymore. I'm gonna move on from her. We don't want to talk about that. Oh God. And I know one YouTube friend of one Twitter user hates that YouTuber so much, and that is Hui Lang Gamer Girl. Yeah, believe not. I also despise that YouTuber. Well, yeah, my great YouTube friend of mine, Hui Lang Gamer Girl, right there, that YouTuber, hates that YouTuber as well. I don't blame him. Here's a clip from The Simpsons. Great Twitter friend. Subscribe. Go to her. Great YouTuber. He's awesome. He's a great YouTube friend of mine. He's a great Twitter friend. He's a great Twitter user. He's awesome. You can go to his Twitter account if you want to. He's a great Twitter account. And I definitely agree with her. Regular Shazam fan is the worst YouTuber of all time, alongside Incel Fan 2001, Let's You Saw, which I think I don't talk about her that much because I do not like him. Pinky Peach, which no, we don't want to talk about her anymore. Well, yeah, that YouTuber was so bad that it was actually the final nail in the coffin for the regular show Sailor Moon community. I was done with this community permanently, so we don't want to talk about that. And Luigi Incel Fan 2001 and Luigi Minus Gaming, which no, we don't want to talk about these YouTubers. And also, I'm gonna make fun of Incel Fan 2001. And as the worst YouTube users I've ever seen in my 17 years of my life, or 18 years of my life next year, which I'm gonna be 18 next year. I cannot wait. Here's my Asha. I'm gonna make fun of Incel Fan right now. Sorry guys, it was the hair trapped into the cable. Oops, sorry about that. That's better. Hi, I'm Asha from the new movie Wish. My movie is still playing in theaters as this video is filming. And Incel Fan 2001, doing this for comedy purposes, here's something to say. You suck. Yeah, I know, Asha. Incel Fan 2001 sucks. Yeah, I know, Asha and Valentino. Incel Fan sucks. And I swear to God, if he hates migration and he doesn't read on it, I'm not gonna bash his opinion, but I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do a reaction rant on his rant on that movie. I'm gonna do a reaction rant to his rant on that film. Belina, I saw the opening logos for migration. They look awesome, especially when the minions are in the rock at the. Especially Bob when they play the flute, play the kazoo. It's so cool. Even the croaking frog, they do the and then you say elimination, and then the narrator says, "And now for a bedtime story." No, sorry for spoiling the opening logo. Sorry for spoiling. Sorry for spoiler. Sorry if you haven't seen this. If you haven't seen this movie, if you guys live in our countries that this movie is still playing. Scare ahead. Skip this part and go to other videos. So yeah, sorry about that. Sorry guys. I'm just sorry. Anyway, Blinad, I had awesome news, guys. Luigi Minus Gaming, you better stop begging trailers. But Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer is coming tomorrow. I cannot wait what's going to happen in the trailer for the Kung Fu Panda 4 movie. I cannot wait to see the trailer for Kung Fu Panda 4. It's going to be awesome. I really hope they'll use the Spider-Verse animation. If DreamWorks uses the Spider-Verse animation in Kung Fu Panda 4, I'm definitely going to see it so bad with Mom. Because my mom loves Kung Fu Panda. No joke, my mom loves Kung Fu Panda. So I was texting my mom back on saying, guys, Belina, my great YouTube friend of mine, Jeremy, he hates Incel Fan 2001 and Luigi Minus Gaming. And Belina, I'm really excited for the Kung Fu Panda 4 try tomorrow. If it has a Spider-Verse trailer, I've seen that film. I'm definitely going to see Kung Fu Panda 4 in the cinemas on March 9th, 2024, on opening weekend. It's going to be a masterpiece. It's going to be an amazing real masterpiece for DreamWorks Animation. The Moonfish. The Moonfish Studio. Yeah, guys. And yes, I love DreamWorks. DreamWorks is my favorite Universal company studio alongside the one and only Universal and Illumination. Man, it's just me, but in my opinion, the 2020s Illumination is way better than last decade's Illumination. Without asking, do you now hate Illumination from last decade? No, I don't hate Illumination from last decade, but I love Illumination from this decade even more. Reason why? Their films improved with Sing 2, Mini Strasuguru and the Mario movie, marketing the Illumination renaissance. I kind of prefer Illumination from this decade more than Illumination from 2015 to 2019. 2020 from the 2010 decade because at least Illumination didn't make a bad movie this decade. Illumination this decade didn't make a bad movie, which is really good. Which is really nice of them. Let me see what boys play. Oh god, Teen Titans Go. Oh yeah, I remember the episode.
Eso está mal.
No creo que esta fuera la relación.
Oh yeah, I remember the episode. Oh yeah, I remember the episode when I was 10 years old. The episode where Robin became a cat. Remember the episode when I was 10 years old?
No tiene remedio. Venga, vamos.
In a nutshell, Starfire is obsessed with cats in this show. Oh yeah, I remember the episode when I was 10 years old. The episode where they have cats. Well, yeah, that was actually the very first episode Teen Titans Go I've ever watched a boy when I was 10 years old. No joke. That was actually the very first Teen Titans Go episode I've ever watched when I was... Oh! Oh, yeah. That's regular show and Sailor Moon fan 2010 and his fuck body being scared of the cat screech from that Teen Titans Go episode. And yes, I do remember that Teen Titans Go episode. Yeah, guys. I remember the episode when I was 10 years old. I still hate Teen Titans Go. Let's change the channel. I couldn't know the show for once. We do want to talk about that show. In a nutshell, when Robin is a dog, I'm a dog. Leonard. That's in a nutshell. In a nutshell, that YouTuber, which who praises Revolution Sailor Moon, like it's better than God, and Peachy Peach is watching this episode Teen Titans Go, and then that screech where the cats run from Robin as a dog. In a nutshell, they get scared and cry like tiny helpless babies, like, and they do a video about it's going to catch us in Teen Titans Go. That's pretty much they do that in a nutshell. God, I hate those YouTubers. They take stuff as they hate way too seriously. But we're not gonna talk about these YouTubers. We're gonna talk about good things. God, I remember the episode. The one was showing the TV from Teen Titans Go. I watched the episode a long time ago. Oh, Peachy Masks. I used to like that show when I was 10 years old. Now, that show didn't age well. Back in 2021. Back in the day, I thought this was a Powerpuff Girls ripoff. But I didn't find Powerpuff Girls real because they have nothing to do in common. My favorite Peachy Mask character as a kid was Catboy. Man, I can't believe I used to like Peachy Masks when I was 10 years old back in 2016. But now it didn't age well. Definitely Dakota, that show's overrated. We don't want to talk about Teen Titans Go. Just gonna ignore the show. That's what's the point. Oh, Teen Titans Go. Let's ignore that show. I hate that show so much. Just gonna ignore the show. But thank God don't take the show way too seriously because Teen Titans Go is not the worst show I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. If you guys wondering what shows you worse than Teen Titans Go, oh no. Belma. Oh no, I hate that show so much. We don't want to speak about that show ever again. I'm gonna ignore Belma. We don't want to talk about that piece of crap. I can't believe Jerry 12 is getting the first anniversary of this abysmal show. Blinad. The crowd didn't call me yesterday, Dad. The crowd didn't call me yesterday because he was so busy, but it's okay. Even though I did this from the Teen Titans Go part for comedy purposes only. I did this for comedy purposes, not taking it into extreme. Yeah, good old migration. I cannot wait for this movie. Here's my favorite character of the film. He's my favorite character. Oh yeah, I remember that part from the show. Oh yeah, remember the episode. Good Neighbors. The episode is pretty funny but stupid at the same time. Oh, hey, at least this episode is way better than A Pound for Gary. Don't get me started on that episode. Oh, I'm very excited for Inside 2. It's gonna be amazing. Oh yeah, that was from Family Guy, from the infamous episode. Not all dogs go to heaven. Oh yeah, the Woody Woodpecker live action movie. I heard that film is shit. I prefer the Woody Woodpecker show from '99, which I remember watching that a lot as a kid back in 2011 on Clan. That was a great show. Belina, happy 20th anniversary to this very awesome Christmas special from the original Pop-Up Girls, not the shitty reboot, 12th the night before Christmas. Yeah, I cannot wait for Christmas. Belina, in 10 days, we're getting immigration. That's right, we're getting 10 days immigration. Hey, by the way, I cannot wait for it in 2 weeks. 2 weeks is Christmas. I cannot wait for Christmas in 2 weeks. This is better than Belma, Scooby-Doo and Family Guy. Yeah, the Twitter user mentioned who is like Blinad, San is gonna be the villain for Kung Fu Panda 4. That's me with the Star Wars The Force is Evil. Me, Star Wars The Force is Evil. First season, the last season for Star Wars The Force is Evil. Oh yeah, I cannot wait for Inside 2. Here's him. I would love this SpongeBob design from the Fairly Odd Parents because it looks like a little bit like Cat Scratch. Yeah. Wow, they're gonna have the 3 billions in Kung Fu Panda 4. I think Kung Fu Panda 4 might be the final Kung Fu Panda movie. Ah, yeah, Creek Before the Creek. When will this movie come out? Creek Before the Creek. When will this movie come out? Yeah, it's now on digital. It's now on digital. When will this movie be released? Release date. It will air. It will be in March 26, 2024 on DVD. And it will be in January 13th next year on Cartoon Network. Yeah. I'm very excited for the Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer. Yeah. And here's the Casagrandes movie. Lang Hui. Lang Hui is a great YouTuber. She loves The Simpsons and she loves video games. Baby. Oh god, I hate that show. I know my great YouTube friend of mine, Bakoda, my best friend, hates that show as well. God, I hate that show. I know I'm not a hypocrite, if you guys are wondering. Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode right now. That's all for my off-topic stuff episode 21. So yeah, I had a great time doing episode 21 on group chat. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like and share with your friends. I see you for all 100 and the Kudo group chat episode 212 coming hopefully today or tomorrow. Until next time, goodbye. And so once again, the day is safe thanks to Alejandro, who made this Offtopic episode 21 and made fun of Incel Fan 2001 and other YouTubers that he hates. He's doing it for comedy purposes. He's not cyberbullying or something. He's doing it for comedy purposes. Until next time, goodbye. And yes, I'm ignoring the YouTubers that I mentioned. And ignoring the YouTuber that I mentioned right now who found it named Pinky Peach or the regular Sailor Moon fan bitch YouTuber who places like it's better than God YouTubers, which I don't want to talk about them ever again. Anyway, until next time, goodbye.